What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my Disney road trip essentials with a toddler. We have a trip coming up very soon and we've decided to make the drive. We have a 10.5-hour road trip ahead of us. So I have been preparing and stocking up with all the things that will hopefully make our trip as seamless as possible, fingers crossed. So I have lots to share with you today. Let's go ahead and dive into it. First, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel, and make sure that you are subscribed if you are not already. That way you don't miss the vlogs from this upcoming Disney trip. Jumping into the first item, a mess-free coloring book. And I actually have a few different versions. I have a princess one, Moana, and Minnie Mouse. So these are a must on a road trip with a toddler because the marker only shows up on the paper. So I don't have to worry about her getting marker all over herself, all over the car, anything like that. It is an item that I can hand her and I don't have to be back there with her to supervise the situation, you know what I mean? So these are a must. And the reason I have a few of these is because when she fills one up, because she will fly through these pages, I can hand her the next one and it's as if it's a brand new activity because it's all new characters, all new pages. So I'm glad I have a few of these ready to go, and hopefully we can save at least one for the car ride back. I'm trying to kind of space out what I give her on the road trip there and save a couple of things for the road trip back. But these mess-free coloring books you can usually find in the dollar section at Target. I got these on Amazon. I mean, they're everywhere. You can get larger versions of them, you know, they're just amazing. The next item is this Moana board book. She is completely obsessed with Moana right now, so I figured this would be perfect. She has never seen this before, so that is key to make sure that she doesn't see any of this stuff. That way it's brand new for the road trip. But it's something that's interactive, so she can push all the buttons and they have a different sound and song attached to it. And then she can flip through the pages and kind of follow along with the buttons. So I figured this would be a little more interactive than just a regular book. It's something that can entertain her a little bit longer. And again, she's never seen this before, so I might actually get another book like this that has those interactive buttons to it. I think she's gonna love it. Okay, this next item, I'm gonna have to pop up a picture right here because it has not come in the mail yet. It was on back order and shipping was delayed, and so I don't have it for the video. I'm so bummed, but I'm really excited about it. It's this car seat tray. And what I'm most excited about is that it actually clips onto the car seat, so she can't just pick it up and throw it off. So it's gonna clip onto her car seat. It has all these little pockets where I can put all different kinds of things, snacks, her water bottle, and all of her activities have a place to go. So those little mess-free coloring books, things like that, she has a place to actually color, and it's not just on her lap and then she'll drop the marker and, you know, it's a whole thing. When she drops the marker, it's game over, you know. I mean, thankfully I'll have my mom with me and we can take turns in the back seat with her, or, you know, maybe we'll both ride up front for a portion of the trip. But if she loses something in the back seat and you're driving, moms, you know what a pain that is, having to try to reach back, pick it up. I mean, unless she totally just chucks it across the car, hopefully having this car seat tray will prevent a lot of that from happening. That way things aren't just rolling off and she's losing everything. It's able to be contained on this tray, and she has a spot to actually do all these little activities that I have for her. So I ordered the pink princess one, as you saw in the picture, but they also have a blue Finding Nemo version that was really cute as well, but I'll have that linked down below. I'll have all of these things linked below for you, but I'm really, really excited about this car seat tray. I think it's gonna make road trips so much easier, and she's gonna have a spot for all of these little activities. Tagging off of the car seat tray, the next item I have are these mini Play-Dohs. Now, typically I wouldn't do Play-Doh in the car because it can crumble, it could get smashed and stuck underneath her, and it's just a mess. But because we have the car seat tray, I think this is gonna be so much easier because she has that hard, flat surface to play with the Play-Dohs on. My plan is to pull out just a few colors out of this box to put in the car, and then put the other colors in our diaper bag, in our meal bag, and I'll show you how I do our diaper bag and all of that in another video. But my plan is to kind of separate all of this and utilize all of these little mini Play-Dohs, but they all will have their own designated location. So I've thought through it all, but only a few of these will actually go in the car, but I think this will be another thing that's gonna entertain her for quite a while. This next item is something that I actually just bought her, and I've held off on buying this for a while, but I thought, you know what, we've got a couple of road trips this summer, let's just go ahead and buy it. The Amazon Kids Fire Tablet. So my plan for this is to only let it be for road trips. So this isn't gonna be something that we're gonna do at home. I want it to be something special for the car. And I've already started playing around with it, trying to figure out what apps are gonna be good. I've been downloading her favorite shows onto the tablet and kind of getting it ready. And I can share the apps down below that I found that I'm really excited about, because honestly, that was the hardest part, was finding apps that are 2-year-old friendly, that are on her level, that she's gonna really enjoy, that are mom approved. So that was the hardest part for me. I spent a good amount of time, probably way too much time, trying to find these apps, but I think we're good. I think we're set. That is my plan for the tablet, is to just keep it for road trips and let it be something special and exciting for the car. And especially having, you know, her favorite movies, Moana, Cinderella, Mickey Mouse, you know, all of her favorite shows. Hopefully this is something we can pull out when we are desperate. When the coloring books and all the other activities are no longer doing the trick, then we can pull this out. So that is my plan for the tablet, and we'll just keep it designated for the car for road trips. And to go along with the tablet are her Bluetooth headphones, of course. I actually got these a while ago from Amazon, and I love them. These actually stay in our diaper bag because they're just so nice to have all the time when we're desperate and we need to pull a show on our phone, or, you know, something like that. We always have these headphones with us, and the thing I love most about them is that they are toddler proof. So they fold in like this, and I swear these are like indestructible. They have been sat on, they have been thrown, they have, I don't even know. They're just indestructible. But they're also adjustable. So this part, I have them in the smallest setting right now, but as she gets older, you can actually pull these out and it adjusts to whatever size they are. So that's what I love about it. And yeah, all the buttons are on the side. It's really easy to connect to your tablet, your phone, you know, whatever you need. It's, you know, very user-friendly. They're just a really nice pair of Bluetooth headphones that are kid-friendly. So highly recommend. Okay, this next item, super simple, but coloring book and crayons. You really cannot go wrong. And I always have a new coloring book with us. I might actually grab another 1 or 2 of these just to have a variety and something that, again, she hasn't seen before, just to keep it new and exciting. And then I did get these crayons off Amazon. They're the triangular ones. So I'm really excited about these, and I'm hoping that we can use these for the length of our trip. So for instance, when we are at restaurants, you know, this is gonna be really nice to have at the tables. That way they're not just rolling off. And again, in the car, she can use these on that car seat tray, and they're not just rolling everywhere. So I'm excited about these. I think these are gonna be awesome to have, but again, you just can't go wrong with a simple coloring book and crayons. And this last item is a basket organizer for the back seat of the car. So this is another one I'm gonna have to put a picture of because I'm so bummed. We ordered this over a week ago and Amazon mailed me the wrong item. So I had to return it and reorder it. So I don't have it for today's video, so a picture will go right here, but I'm really excited about it when it does come in the mail. So my plan for this basket is to have all of the items that I showed in this video organized in the back seat of the car. That way it's accessible on the floor, or I might have it sitting up on the middle seat of our SUV. I'm not quite sure yet. Again, I'll do a whole video showing how I end up packing all of this. But that's my thought, and that way we have a spot to put not only all of these toys and activities, but all of her snacks snacks. I am going to pack so many snacks, it's not even funny. We're gonna have more than we need. I'll have her drinks, I will have her water bottle, and I might have a change of clothes and some diapers and wipes. Anything that we might need on hand for the car ride, I'm gonna have in that middle organizer basket area. And that way, when she is done with one activity and wants to move on to the next, we have a spot to actually put it. I think my fear was that, you know, these coloring books and crayons and markers, you know, we're just gonna get thrown all in the back seat and they would just be everywhere and it would be a mess and chaos. And, you know, so to have a designated location for all of the activities and markers and all the little things, I think is gonna be really nice to have a spot where it goes, it's all organized, and I think it's just gonna be really, really nice to have. And honestly, I could see us using this beyond road trips. I think this is gonna be something really nice to have just in general, anytime we're in the car, to have her shoes, an extra pair of socks, extra change of clothes. You know, I mean, there's so many times where she will take the lid off her water bottle and just dump it all over her and she's soaked and I don't have an extra shirt for her, you know, so to have a spot where all of that can go and I have that change of clothes right by the car seat ready to go if I need to throw on a new t-shirt on her or something like that is going to be so nice. And again, I will show you how I end up packing all of this. I'm so excited. So those are all of the activities and items that I have ready to go for our Disney road trip. I hope this was helpful. Again, everything that I mentioned will be linked down below, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you can be notified when I share my next video. And that is it for today. I will see you in my next one. Bye.